Thanks for watching the Accounting Guys YouTube channel. My name is Blake, and today we'll be talking about management activity documents and errors. This is one of the best ways to level up your research capabilities in LightSpeed, as well as understanding why some of the most common errors crop up in your system. Brian will be your trainer today. Hope you enjoy.
So let's go ahead and go to management activities. And for those of you new to this page, this is going to show you all of the successful sales coming through these different modules at the top here, parts, service, sales, and rental. And it'll also show you if there was an error. So let's go ahead and look at a successful document first. And what you'll notice here along the top is you have the date, document number. The document date is the journal entry date for where it posted in the books. The transaction stamp is the date for the live date, being if it was today, it would be May 11th, but I'm able to backdate it to April 18th. Then we have our invoice number, who our customer is, salesperson and cashier. Then down below, it's going to start splitting it out based off of the units or the parts or the repair orders that have been sold on it. And just kind of going from left to right, we have the description of the item or the specific piece inside of the item that was sold, what GL account it got sold to, if something in the journal entry hit a customer inside of accounts receivable, and then or a vendor for accounts payable. And we have sales type, sales category, tax category, major unit sales category, and then our debit and credit for the accounting entry. And one thing to know about LightSpeed, and this will be expressed through a different video, is we have in each one of these modules, part, sales, service, and rental, there are lists with different things for you to map. And in the end, they all point to a system list which will take you to a sales category, and that's what finally determines the account that things get posted to. And so reading into this line, we have this 2023 Ski-Doo unit, and when we did the sale, it looked at the major unit sales category that it was associated to because of the sales type, and this specific one has an EL1 category, and this is where it found this account. So it takes a little bit getting used to in order to understand how this mapping works, but it's mainly you have a sales category, and then you learn if it's coming from a sales deal, then the major unit sales category points to this sales category, which then defines the account for revenue, income, and cost of goods sold. And so here again shows you how the journal entry is being made. At the bottom, it will show you what tax got collected, if it was sales tax or vehicle tax. And then at the very bottom of the report, if there was an error, it will explain the errors. So let's go ahead and go to the error, and we'll open that document up. And at the bottom, it's going to say there's some system errors, some setup errors. And usually when you fix the setup errors, it will also fix the system errors. And you can see up here at the top on this document, for this unit, we have a major unit sales category that we created called errors, and a sales category called errors in order to populate this error. But right here, this line does not have a GL account, so I have to go and assign it. And this line also doesn't have an account. And so we're going to go ahead and correct this error really quick. You can, because we've seen it here, we could go to the sales category and go to the major unit sales category and just make sure everything is mapped properly. But there's a little trick back in this management activity window. Next to this retry button, there's a little black arrow. This will also show you the issues with this deal. So we're going to go click into this black line. And the red lines, if after you fix the black errors, then the red line typically is something that you'll need to reach out to LightSpeed in order to fix. But the black ones are typically something that's just, it's missing something that's mapping somebody at the dealership level is able to fix this. So we're going to go ahead and map it. And going back to this error message, it says the sale type, customer taxable, in this sales category does not have a GL account for income. So in the sales category, we have a sale type down here, customer taxable, and this is my income section, so I need something in here. So this is a Can-Am sales category. I'm going to search for my Can-Am revenue account. And it's also going to need a cost of goods sold account. We're going to hit save. We're going to come back. Okay, so now that we've fixed that sales category mapping, let's come back and hit this retry button and see if it fixes it. Perfect. So now that error is gone and it has now been pushed through. It is important to make sure that you don't have any management activity errors. And now that this has been fixed, this little stoplight in the bottom right corner will switch from red to green in just a couple minutes. And you'll want to just watch that. If it goes red, you can come back into the screen. And if you uncheck the successful documents, it would show you any documents that have an error in order for you to map them.
That brings us to the end of this video. If you like content like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any trainings or videos in the future. If you have any video recommendations or trainings you'd like to see in the future, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments. We love hearing from you guys, and those are our favorite videos to make. If you want to get in touch with us to schedule one-on-one trainings or ask clarifying questions, there's a link down below that you can schedule a time with one of our dealership specialists, or there's our email there as well to reach out to us. Thanks for watching.